Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 29th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day outside. Got up this morning, really didn't have anything planned for early morning times and whatnot. Hopped in the hot tub to kind of soak, get my body loosened up and all the fun that comes with that virtually every morning of my life, it seems like. Got a few things done around the house here, nothing real major. Went and got my run in. Ended up talking to a couple people, setting up a dog. I guess first time watching a new dog, which actually is that pup right there. We're gonna do a daycare, day sitting for him. It sounds like it's like gonna be about 4 days a week on average, is what she's hoping for. She's hoping to find somebody that she's had a couple she's tried since she moved here, and it's not a great fit. They're like doing well, and then the next thing you know, they're like, oh, I can't watch him. We're gonna be gone for 2 weeks, so I don't want to watch him this time or that time, and blah blah. And she's looking for somebody a little more consistent, that she can rely on. So hopefully it goes well. We'll see what happens. Went ahead, talked to her, and got that all set up. Had another dog that's coming over Friday. I'm gonna watch it as well, so it's gonna see how it goes. I've watched that dog before, so shouldn't be an issue there. But it's gonna be here through Sunday, so that'll be nice. But went ahead, got everything else taken care of here at the house. Decided I was gonna head over to drop off a surfboard to a friend of mine. I ended up with some surfboards I wanted to get rid of, and had a couple of them got picked up. One was gonna get picked up, and the guy blew me off like 4 times. Like, just, I was like, what the hell, dude? I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna beg you to come pick up a surfboard kind of thing. So kind of gave up. I said, hell with it. I went to strap the surfboard on the side of the motorcycle. It's gonna take the motorcycle over. It's like 2 hours to his house. So I thought, well, I'll just ride the bike. It's much more fun to ride the bike a couple hours than it is to drive in the truck or car. And realized that the thing was, as I was getting strapped in, I realized that thing's a giant sail on the side of my bike. And I thought, if for some reason we pick up a heavy windy day, which we get off and on here, some crazy crosswinds that'll push the bike around anyway, let alone strapped to the side of a motorcycle with this giant surfboard. I've carried home, like, wood and stuff that same, or close to the same size, on the bike, and it was not a big deal, but it slid down, set more on the frame, like I can mount stuff, so a little bit stronger. Also, I was only going, 8 miles, 9 miles instead of 2 hours, and I thought, I'm not gonna mess with it. So I said, hell with it, chucked it in the truck, and thought, why not throw the second one in the truck too, see if he wants them both. So I drove over to his place. Basically, on the way, I hit Woodcraft, looking for some different lumber and stuff to make some projects with. They had Purple Heart on sale, so I picked up a small little piece of Purple Heart. Man, that stuff's expensive. And then I picked up some other hardwoods, some domestic and some foreign hardwoods, both. Just kind of their scrap bin, like size, just oddball sizes, but should be able to make a few projects here and there with them and stuff. Spent like almost $100 stupid on just a few pieces of wood. Wood is so expensive, and it's just, especially from a place like that, but it's kiln dried, it's good wood, and so on and so forth. So hopefully I'll make something that somebody will want as a gift, and or possibly buy from me and get my money back. So went ahead, got done there, headed over to his place, basically hung out a little bit, got the surfboard stuck in the garage and stuff there for him to figure out what he's going to do with them later. Chat a little bit, ended up having himself a cigar. He has a walk-in humidor, little, I think it's 80 square feet is what it is. It's not very big, but it's kind of like off the kitchen, by the little guest bath, and then underneath the stairways that goes upstairs. So it's kind of a cute little area. He said they were just going to like wall that chunk up. And he's like, why would you do this, the builders? He's like, just leave this open. They're like, we're going to have a sloped wall. And he goes, who gives a shit? So he has a little sloped wall. He gives him a giant space back in there, which is really nice. Makes it a little bit tight. You got to kind of skirt your way in to kind of get to your cigars, as opposed to being a little more of a square instead of more of a L shape or a 7 shape. You would have had a little easier to look at it, but it's pretty cool little design. It's kind of cool edges and stuff. He trimmed it out with cedar shakes, like off a house, and just has some pipes screwed into the wall that has the shelves on for the cigars. So, and a giant humidifier that sets way back in the tight little area underneath the stairs. So it was kind of cool. Outside, exterior door, so it's airtight, basically keep the humidity in there. And it's pumped in with air conditioning, which we talked about probably wouldn't even need because it's an interior room. So whatever temperature the house is, that room's going to be the same temperature no matter what. So, but we got a couple cigars. We headed outside on Little Lanai and just basically sat by the pool, listened to some music on, I don't know if it's Spotify or whatever on the TV, and just chilled out, had a cigar each, and chatted and had a wonderful conversation. Talked to his wife. I knew Paul pretty well. I've known him a few times at different events and stuff, but never met his wife, so I got to talk to her. Real nice lady. Chatted about a few things, got to play with their old ass blind dog, and just had a good time there and stuff. So definitely it was fun. It was a great night. Was there fairly late, not real late, but by the time I didn't get there till after 6 because he was getting off work and whatnot. And then I drove home. I made it home just before midnight, which was no big deal. So and we had a good time. I haven't been to anybody else's house like since the pandemic started, so like it was like February, March since I've been anywhere and seen anybody. So went ahead. It was nice just sitting there and getting to basically chat with somebody, just talking about cigars, talked about real estate, talked about state of the world, talked about all kinds of stuff, and it was a real fun time. So, but yeah, other than that, that was pretty much my whole day. Really great time. Like I said, I only had one missed turn over there. Karen called right as I was getting near that last little bit of the road to his place, and talked to her for a couple minutes. Ended up realizing I missed turn, had a little U-turn, came back, and got to the house without really a problem at all. So worked out well. But that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.